top of the run. Here we go. What's going on, everyone? Shred Every Day coming back at you with another video. First off, I want to thank y'all for watching the videos. To my 45 subscribers, thank you for your support. And to everyone watching the video, I think my Angel Fire video has increased in views the whole time I've been away from everything. The season of 23 and 24, we're back at it. I am so excited to be back filming, back skiing, all of that good stuff. And so hopefully you'll see a lot more videos coming up. You know, last year was a great skier for me. I went to school and I've been trying to build a career, and skiing was kind of one of those things you do ever so often, right? And I've always loved it. And so the past few years I've been really trying to go skiing more and really delve into those hobbies, right? So last year, I think I went close to 45 times and was just having a smashing good season. I won't spoil the videos coming up, but we actually got to go to a resort that was on my bucket list, and I went with a group of friends, and it was a fantastic trip. Again, no spoilers, but it was a great trip. You'll have to watch the video. See, that's how we boost our views. I'm getting better at this whole YouTube thing. However, that was toward the end of March, and I was doing a ski run. I just come off a Black Diamond, and many of us do kind of the hand drag, right? You got your edge set and you kind of drag your hand. And I was doing that, and I don't know if I hit a rock or if I hit an obstacle. I didn't see it, and injured my arm really bad, which kind of closed out the season on, sadly, a bad note. And I kind of got discouraged, and there was a lot of stuff that went on. I had to have surgery, a lot of rehab, a lot of physical therapy. FYI, if you're a serious skier or it's a serious hobby, definitely have a good physical therapist. Have good doctors, good physical therapists. As bad as I hate to say it, you probably will get injured at some point during your ski career. It's just part of the love of the sport, right? I digress. The fact of the matter is, it took me months to rehab from this. So this is more life advice than skiing advice, but I'll give it anyway. Getting hurt is not a bad thing. Pushing yourself, finding your boundaries is always, I think, a good thing, and it helps you discover who you are. The issue is when you stop, right? You let that injury stop you from continuing. You stop pushing, and you stop being motivated, right? You stop with your determination and your drive. That's when it becomes troublesome. So for the past couple of months, dealing with the surgery, dealing with the slew of different things that come out of that was really hard. And so I kind of lost my motivation to post videos and keep that up. All of that, we're back. Season 23 and 24 has started. Colorado's already opened. And New Mexico is starting to open. This is actually, I know it's not opening weekend for Sipapu. That's where I'm at, Sipapu, New Mexico. I know it's not opening weekend, but it's close. It's the first weekend that we had a lot of snow. They got, like, I say a lot, call it 5 inches, which I know people in the comments or people watching the video will go, that's not a lot. But for December, New Mexico, 5 inches isn't bad. So anyway, they have snow now, and they're making it, as you can probably hear and see, they're making a lot of snow. But so Sipapu, to give you an overview of the mountains. So Sipapu is this little place in northern New Mexico, kind of around the city of Taos. You've got, of course, Taos Ski Mountain. You've got Angel Fire Resort, and you've got Sipapu. You do have Red River as well. All of them are good. I really like Sipapu, mainly because of the price point. Like today, skiing all day, 45 bucks. $45 all day, all the lifts. Sipapu is right outside of Taos. It's, according to my GPS, it was like 30 minutes away. So very doable if you live in Taos, or if you've flown into Santa Fe, it's probably about an hour and a half. great little place to ski and ride. Normally they're first to open in the season and last to close. They've got great snowmaking capabilities, so they really work hard at trying to get the mountain open. Which brings me into talking about the lifts. Sipapu has 6 lifts, 2 magic carpets, one at the very bottom off over there, and one actually right to my right. I don't know if we can capture that or not, but it's just right over there. So that's those areas that they've been improving upon. They installed also a new chairlift that accesses terrain over on the right side of the mountain as well. Currently I'm on lift number 1, and lift number 1 has been what I've been riding all day pretty much, and it takes us up. Now, since it's close early conditions, early start of the season, they aren't getting the they don't have as many runs open, as we all know, and so the path they have us running, it goes Sassafras to Butterfly, which is a blue. So Sassafras starts out as a green, then we go Butterfly to Thumper down to the bottom of it. So that is currently the path that we take. Now, starting out at the top on Sassafras, it can be a little bit icy up there and slushy. It's in direct sunlight, especially toward the afternoon. It gets a lot of direct sunlight, and it turns a little slushy, a little bit icy sometimes. So just be mindful of that. In the peak of season, no problems there. As you come down, you loop around there. As far as grading criteria, I would say, you know, as far as steepness, it's not horrible. I would give it probably 3 out of 5. If you're a true beginner, it's kind of steep and can be a little daunting, especially since it's right out of the gate. I would give it a 3 out of 5. Not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So we got steepness. Width, it is narrow, okay? I mean, as far as other green runs, you will find other places it's kind of narrow, so I would give it like a 2 out of 5 if I was going to say anything about that. As condition, on a good day, condition is good, but it's like I said, it's indirect sunlight, so it can get kind of slushy and dicey, so I would give it another 3 out of 5. And under condition, it does stay pretty crowded because it's right off the lift, right? And you know, that's nobody's problem, right? Lifts just make congestion, so I would give it, you know, a 3 out of 5. But as far as fun, as you rank up, you're touching into the beginner, intermediate to advanced, whatever you want to throw it. I like it because it's got a big, nice sweep and turn. You can kind of get some speed if you want to, and it introduces you to the hill really nicely. So I would give it definitely probably a 4 out of 5. Sipapu, for the size of mountain, I think they have the best blue ones. I feel like they're very true to blues. They have enough width until you're not like scared of hitting something, but they have enough grade until you can get good speed, you can dig your edges in and have a blast. So I would say that Sipapu has some of the best blue runs, especially in New Mexico. Just really good stuff. Again, at the price point, you can't beat it. So when you go to Butterfly and Thumper, those two, I'm gonna kind of lasso them together, because if you look at the map, which they tie just square into each other, again, as far as steepness goes for a blue, 5 out of 5, great one. As far as width goes, 5 out of 5, great one. I have a blast. Okay, so I'm gonna jump ahead. Conditions, most of the time, they're kind of more on the northern side of the mountain. So it's not as bad, right? So they're a lot slower to get icy or get chewed up as much. So especially on a good powder day, they're really good. Today, they're a little bit icy, early conditions. So I gotta give it a 3 out of 5 as far as conditions go. Lastly, as far as fun goes, they are just a blast, absolute blast. So I would give it a 5 out of 5, and I've skied this mountain for many years. There you have it, folks. And if you noticed, I don't know what's happened to the lift. I've been sitting on it now for probably about 10 minutes, but that should do it for this video. As far as just reviewing the opening season at Sipapu, again, super excited that the season is starting. It's been too long, far too long. After the surgery and after injury and everything, we're getting back to it. I still have to brace up, but again, thank you for your support, watching the videos, and if you enjoy them, give it a like. If you want to see something different in the videos or something you got questions about, leave comments down below. Finally, subscribe if you want to see more skiing information videos. I want to do some about rehabbing injuries. I want to do some about workouts that you can do to strengthen your legs for the season so you're not so tired at the end of the day. So anyway, leave a subscribe if you're interested in that type of content. And again, thank you for the support, and we'll see you on the next one.